Hi, my name is Brian Plancher, and on behalf of myself, Vijay Janapareddy, and the rest of the TinyMLedu team, I'm here to present our poster, TinyMLedu, the Tiny Machine Learning Open Education Initiative. We believe TinyML is a great tool for education. Sitting at the intersection of machine learning, embedded systems, and applications, TinyML can be used for its own course, or it can be used as a part of a lot of different kinds of courses. For example, you could use TinyML for an exciting and fun final project in an embedded systems course, applying machine learning to the embedded systems you've been using all semester. You could also use TinyML in a machine learning course to bring a hands-on component to a potentially theoretical course. TinyML also covers the full machine learning workflow, from data collection to deployment, making it a really great topic with which to explain the full end-to-end machine learning process. For example, in our edX course series, we did this by first starting at the center and working outwards. In our first course, we explained the theory behind machine learning, then broadened it to applications, including pre-processing and some model conversion type ideas. And then finally, in our third course, we deployed it and had students developing their own end-to-end hands-on tiny machine learning applications. TinyML could also be used to explore deployments at scale. And our new edX fourth course on MLOps for TinyML will be launching very soon. In fact, actually, by the time you're seeing this at SIGCSE, the course should already be live. We also believe TinyML is a great topic for a course because it allows for a lot of project-based learning. We've had a lot of fun projects throughout the courses that we've taught and supported so far, and I'll highlight a couple below. For example, we had some students detecting diseases such as cholera in water, or diseases of plants. We also had students monitoring terrain height for robots, or designing glasses to take a picture every time you blink. So I hope by now I've convinced you that TinyML is a great topic to include in STEM education courses. And now I'll explain to you why we need TinyMLedu to widen access to courses and resources on TinyML. And there's two main reasons for that. The first is that while there are billions and billions of microcontrollers out in the wild, there are very few courses covering TinyML and ways to apply machine learning to microcontrollers. And the second is that low-cost hardware does not mean no-cost hardware. And for many of the places around the world where TinyML can be most beneficial, the few dollars to tens of dollars for a microcontroller may be too much. And so TinyMLedu is working to widen access to tiny machine learning education and resources by developing course content, sharing it globally, and helping get access to hardware resources for people globally. TinyMLedu is structured as a series of working groups. We have 5 main working groups so far: TinyML 4D, TinyML for K-12, TinyML on edX, TinyML translations, and TinyML for STEM. And we'd be excited to generate more working groups and more exciting projects. So if you have a great idea after this about how you can apply TinyML and it doesn't fit neatly into any of our current working groups, please let us know because we're happy to spin up new working groups all the time. I thought I'd just give you a little summary of some of the exciting things that our working groups have been doing so far. So for one, our edX courses have been taken by over 60,000 students from over 176 countries, so basically the entire world. TinyML 4D has developed a global network of 20 universities from around the world, and we've held some global events for that network and opened them up when remote to a broader audience. So we held a workshop last October and 4 seminars, and we have a series of regional workshops scheduled for this year. And finally, we've gotten through a little bit of that COVID-19 chip shortage, and we should be shipping hardware to all of our member universities in the next couple of weeks. So actually, by the time you're seeing this presentation at SIGCSE, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will have hardware in the hands of everyone in our network. And we'll be expanding our network over time. And so if you'd like to be a part of this, please also reach out and let us know. TinyML 4D and TinyML for translations have also helped launch 2 courses in Portuguese in Brazil, and we have some more courses in development this year that we're supporting. So there's a course in Portuguese in Mozambique, a course in Spanish in Colombia, and some guest lectures in a course in German in Germany. And we'd like to continue to spread this. One of our big things is open access materials. So as you can see, the materials from the Portuguese course are on GitHub, and we've linked everything off of our website. And so If you'd like to develop a course, we have lots of materials to share. And if you do develop a course, we ask that you share the materials back so we can continue to improve access and make it easier to develop and teach courses on TinyML. TinyML for K-12 and TinyML for STEM launched a workshop for middle and high school students of the Navajo Nation in collaboration with EdgeImpulse, Google, and Navajo Technical University. In fact, one of the faculty at Navajo Tech actually designed a machine learning model to spot fake Native American jewelry, and we had the whole group together develop a keyword spotting model for the word Yate, which is a greeting in Navajo. TinyML for STEM also partnered with Backyard Brains to help support a STEM summer program, which was run last summer, and there were a lot of really exciting neuroscience plus machine learning on microcontroller applications that happened. One that I'll highlight are the FOMO glasses that I mentioned earlier. So what this student did is she got a sensor and attached it to the muscles around her eye to figure out when she was blinking, and then whenever she blinked, the camera would take a picture, and at the end of the day, the microcontroller would give her a series of pictures of everything she missed while she was blinking during the day. So that's just a little preview of some of the exciting things we're doing at TinyMLedu. And I just want to take a quick moment to thank all of our sponsors and to also shout out some of the people, Marco, Marcelo, Greg, and Hal, who've done a lot of the work behind the scenes for all this TinyMLedu effort. And if you'd like to learn more, you'd like to contribute, you'd like to be part of our effort, please check us out at tinymledu.org. We have all of our courses listed on there. We have MOOCs. We also have just GitHubs of course materials from various courses and workshops. And we'd love to continue to help spread TinyML education. So please visit our website and join the effort.